Hey guys, welcome back to the studio. Today we're turning this piece of poplar and this roll of tape into a longbow. That's all done. We're going to glue the handle on. Okay, we got the whole thing glued up. Got the handle on there. I wasn't able to use the scrap piece that you cut off because I'm making my bow a lot longer. So I'm only cutting off, 3.5, 4 inches. So that's not enough for a handle. So I cut off a piece of oak and put that on there. Hopefully that works out and doesn't delaminate. So that's nice and dry. This is nice and dry. So off to the bandsaw to cut it all out. Start shaping it. Little bit of sanding, and we've got a working stave thing. So that handle's real nice, solid, nice for my meaty beefy hands. And we got a nice arrow rest cut in there. Next thing we got to do is cut in the nocks. Okay, I apologize for the way I look. I've decided to officially let myself go during this isolation period for the coronavirus, but so deal with it. And a couple of changes to my bow. So I had this part from here to here taper out and kind of flare out and look pretty cool, and I thought that it would be nice and heavy because I want a nice strong heavy bow, like 70-pound pull. But I think that would be too much for this wood and it would probably break, so I trimmed it back down to 1.5 inches. But I'm still glad that I used a 3-inch board because I can get this little swish out for the arrow nock. And then also I didn't wait long enough. I only waited like 4 hours for the glue to dry on this lamination between the handle and the stave. And I went to do some floor tailoring and it popped right off. So then I had to redo that, glue it all back on, and then now we're at this point. We're getting there. So it's, yeah. So I was shaping this handle and I cut through some of the tape. So I'm going to put a couple more layers back on there just to even out the aesthetics. It doesn't really need it for strength, I don't think, but just for the look of it. And then I'm going to paint this probably black. And then over the top of this, starting from, I think these are called takedowns. I don't remember. But starting from here, going out on either side of the limb on the back, I'm going to put some snake skin that I have. And that'll look really cool. I'm going to back with snake skin. So that'll cover up all this nasty texture. I've been working on getting this thing tillered down, and I got a string on it, so it's officially a bow. It's not the string, it's not to brace height, but this is just my tilling string. But as I was working on it, I noticed that when you take the string off, that the top limb doesn't go back straight. And then I started looking at it, if this will come up on camera, if I can get it to focus properly. But I started seeing these little cracks. They look like just little lines of sawdust. Like there's one right there, if you can see that. I don't know, I'll have to look it on the computer later if you can actually see those cracks. I have this tape here because that's where I didn't want to sand anymore. There's a bit of a starting to get a hinge there, but yeah, starting getting these cracks everywhere. There's some on this side too, right there and right there, and so that's kind of worrisome. That and that it won't go back straight. Let me show you. Let me just take the string off real quick. So, bottom limb is straight, right? But the top limb, I'm pointing this straight at the camera right now, and it's that crooked. Can you see that? That's where it wants to be. And then you can kind of flex it the other way. Well, now it's broken. Oh dear. Well, that's the end of that. We could duct tape it, but that would look so stupid. Yeah, she's a broken. I guess that's the end of that. I'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao for now.